Hey friends, ChevRod here. ChevRod's behind the camera. So we did a thing. Okay, our last video we told you about our little track experience, and we're getting ready for the next one, which we've already entered in. We got our camping spot and everything out there. That's going to be August 9th, Friday, August 9th. We're going to be out there. So anyway, we're trying to do a little tuning today. We figured out that we were running out of fuel on the top end. Came down to voltage on the fuel pump. We just had too small a wire. So we ended up, just for testing purposes only, ran jumper cables straight off the battery, the fuel pump, and ran it down the road. And it made a huge difference. A big one. And come on over here, we'll show you. Yesterday, we've been having problems plugging this EGR port effectively. Yesterday, we found a half-gallon of Scotch top fit in there perfectly and put a clamp over it and everything. It was good. Then we were doing some test hits on the street, and the motor started screaming. Obviously, the plug had blown out. It blew out with such force. I mean, this clamp, it's not easy to bend by hand. It bent it clean out like that and blew it out. So our boost control is pretty primitive. The boost gauge I've got on from Harbor Freight, don't get that thing, it doesn't work. So I don't know what the boost was, all of it. As evidenced by, as you can see, the hood is off. Why, do you ask? Let's take a look at this. What is this?
I don't know. Why don't you tell the viewers, ChevRod?
Well, this is a piece of the block. What's this?
You see some lines in there. Look like some ring lands.
Yeah, that's what that is. Found a flashlight. I don't know if you guys can see where the hole is.
Oh yeah. They can see it.
Yeah, you see that inside stuff coming out?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, we did a thing. We did that. We've got longer than 3 days this time to replace the motor. We've got just under a month. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to replace the motor again. Got to get into it and see what all we destroyed. Hopefully the cam is still okay, and otherwise we'll have to order another one. But next time, as soon as we get the motor replaced, it's going into a shop on the dyno and getting tuned, because obviously I am not smart enough to do it. We have a guy here who's actually kind of a friend of a friend's, got a shop. He's the local LS turbo guy. He runs sevens with the stock bottom end LS, so in a Fox body. So we're going to let him tune it. I guess first things first, we're going to we gotta change this motor. The other part I forgot. When we blew that plug out, we were down the road, so I tried to shove a rag in there just to get home. I tried to ball it up so it wouldn't suck in, but I think it sucked in. And now we're gonna find out if the boost windowed the block or the rag did. If the rag did, it's Matt's fault. And if the boost did, it's Matt's fault.
I've done the rag thing before and it held just fine, so I don't know what ChevRod did.
It's
wrong.
Pretty much not my fault. Okay, we'll get back with you. We're going to start tearing this thing apart. We'll be back in a minute.
What do you say?
Hi. We're not done here. Okay. So obviously you can see what we did here. The rag was stuck in number 5. So the opposite side of what the block blew out. So heads unbolted, he's going to pull it off now. Let's check out some carnage. Actually, he didn't get the 10 mil bolts, did you?
Oh. Nope.
Yeah, don't forget about those pesky 10s. This thing is still pretty much too hot to touch, so we'll get it.
Safety first.
Okay, you ready? Off it comes. Water.
Well, now what happened?
Oh, not a whole lot from this side. Obviously, we know there's carnage on the bottom. The wife is asking now what happened, so we've got to explain. We'll be back. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna pull this driver's side head off. Figured we'd video this because there's bound to be a rag stuck in it somewhere. All right, you ready? Go ahead.
Go ahead, boy.
Go ahead, boy. Oh.
Oh, the alternator.
Wait one. We forgot the accessories. All right, let's try this again.
All right.
Go ahead. Bunch of bullshit there. Okay, hold her up. Oh.
Oh.
Hey, is that piston rings?
Yeah.
Oh man, we fucked up big time. Oh!
Holy crap. So that wasn't that piston. That was that piston that sent out the other side.
Damn it!
Yes! It wasn't me.
It's my fault.
Yep. Woo!
I fudged up, guys. All right. I think we might wrap it up here for the night. We're not going to pull the rest of it tonight.
We're not in the right state of mind to do anything right now.
No. Son of a gun. Okay. We'll be back in the next couple days. We pull the rest of it out. We get a hold of another motor. And I go talk to Mr. Tuner Man. Okay.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Now.
We'll catch you later.